Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Depth 6. So, a couple of things to clear off before we get into the game. Yes, I know I had to take a couple of days off earlier this week. Sorry about that. Short version is last week, the week before, I had a little bit of dental work done. Just a couple of small fillings going in. Everything was fine for a few days after that. And then Sunday night rolls around and suddenly I'm in fucking agony with it. Short version being it's perfectly quotes normal and it's like just the nerves are like dying off or something like that. Anyway, bottom line, I'm better now. It's still not entirely completely gone or all that stuff. So if I have to cut my streams a little early, just bear with me on that front. So yeah, sorry, it's just real life stuff happening. I wasn't feeling very well early this week with the whole tooth problem. It's fine, I'll deal with it. Other thing, Depth 6. Now, last year, you may remember I played a game called Sweet 776, which was a really fun little sort of indie horror game. I did mean to get around to that guy's previous work, which was called Girl with the Fabric Face or something like that. I forget what it was exactly. I did mean to get around to that. Never did. It's on my list. I'll get around to it eventually. I've got too many games to play on. But anyway, this is the newest game. This one is like fresh off the presses. This one is like a couple of days old. Really? I can't remember exactly when it came out, but it hasn't been out for very long. So I figured, sod it. Let's have a look at this. Looks to be like kind of more of the same, but more evolved, because obviously this is just like one guy working by himself to do his thing. So yeah, it should be pretty good. As I said, Sweet 776 was very enjoyable. I had a good atmosphere to it, and I like the whole kind of puzzle solving, you might not get everything on your first playthrough kind of thing. From what I understand, this one has a similar sort of gameplay loop to it, so we'll see what happens. Aside from that, I don't really know, other than something about depths and sixes and stuff like that, so I don't know. Oh, okay, that happened. More spooks? Perhaps. Oh, oh, damn it. Hang on. I forgot I set that up for last time. Nope, there we go. Right, sorry about that. Sorry, I forgot that I had the thing set up from back when I was playing Toy Story a few days ago. And I had the screen shrunk down. Sorry about that. You didn't miss anything. Okay, Depth 6 contains flashing lights. Depth 6 is also heavily aggressive with horror elements. If you have a history of seizure or epilepsy, consult the doctor before playing the game. Oh, hey, Nya. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to see ya. Let's get going. Depth 6 does not contain any save functionality. Such as must be completed in a single sitting. Estimated completion time is approximately 60 minutes, which was pretty much the same as 776, if I remember rightly. Okay. Oh, now we're loading. Today, 2007, I'm preparing to descend the Purple Lavender Mine before it gets cemented tomorrow. I left my surprise in the Depth 1 locker room last week in preparation to descend the mines today. Purple Lavender Mine is monitored by the military, however that does not stop some from finding a way in and attempting to descend. Unfortunately, many have lost their lives attempting to descend the mine, and no one knows how. Absolutely no one. There is so little information in the mine online, so I hope to provide this information today. Let's do this. Okay, it's a weird, creepy, abandoned mine. And we've got to go down 6 depths, apparently. And, ooh, sunshine outside. Let's just leave. Because we could do that in the other one. Nah. By Stanislaw Tchaikovsky. Good for him. Alright, what have we got? I feel very short. Am I supposed to be? Hold shift to sprint, view additional controls in the pause menu if required. Have fun. Okay, well, let's have a look around, see what we get. Okay, well, down we go. Chunks. Hey Jagoth, welcome, welcome. Spooky? I do hope so. Alright, depth 1. We gotta go down to 6. Alright, let's see what we got. On corridor, not much else. Okay, apparently got veins on the side of my head. Why is that? That's random. Is I like choking or something? I mean, it sounded like I was choking, but I wasn't sure. I have no idea where I'm going. Right, so we've got a big way down there. Hang on a sec. What about the other ways? Do I start choking if I stand here again? No, I didn't seem to be anything. That's strange. Lock looks old and rusty, huh? This looks safe. Alright, let's see what we got. Door's locked, however, the lock looks old and rusty. Ooh, what the hell is that? I don't know, but it looks weird. Alright, we'll have to come back and check that. I think we gotta go find my tools. Because the guy said that, didn't he? He said, I left my tools in a locker. So, we'll go find the locker. Presumably down here. Text looks like it belongs in an 8-bit style indie game. That's definitely indie. Alright. That's good. Ooh. I to access your energy, you have to strike a flashlight, snap a photo, left mouse. Ooh. That works. I to access your energy. Woo. Item for description. Why is my inventory so loud? Cameras are equipped with a very special sensor which can detect energies nearby. If your unknown presence value rises, something is near. Your camera is also capable of measuring your depth into the earth. Don't forget why we are here. It is my goal to capture as many pictures as possible. If it's alive and it moves, I'm going to capture as many as I can. Okay. Unknown force, huh? Is his fatal frame? I wish. Ooh. Glow sticks. I should use these wisely, they may come in handy later. And an old lockpick set. Ooh. Well, okay then. So we've got to keep an eye out for spooky things. Don't know when or where they're going to happen, but they should. Keep an eye on my unknown force thing. So we can open up this, presumably. there was also that weird thing over here. Come on, get in there. So what was this? It's supposed to be like a drill? Locked. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a safe door. Fair enough. Dynamite. D&D. Had a key there for some reason. I probably shouldn't go down there. I say suddenly almost dying at one point is pretty spooky. Yeah, that was a bit weird. I don't know what caused that. Maybe it's supposed to be there's like gas in here and people hallucinate or something. Why are there so many dead trees underground? I mean, I get that they're supposed to be using them as like props in certain places, but you don't use whole trees for that. What's that? So my journey begins. I easily slipped right past security and beginning to descend the purple lavender mine here in 1968. I do not think I will go too deep, but deep enough to write a killer story about my findings. Let's see what happens. Steve out. So that's someone who went in before. So we've got a key, random key with a broken keychain. How do I describe the key? It says shack storage room. Have we seen a shack? And why is the inventory so loud? I don't know if you can like return to previous areas. I haven't seen a shack. Down we go, I guess. Inventory is quite spooky. Yeah, apparently so. It's like, inventory management. I don't like it. Depth 2. Uh-oh. What happened? Unknown force 4. Don't see anything. Don't see anything necessarily spooky. Oh, 16. Never mind. It's getting stronger. Alright, we got a person wandering around down here. Apparently I can't... no, he's gone. Never mind. Well, I got 2 picks. That's a start. Maybe I should have run after him. Stop! In the name of love? Stop because there's a giant fucking pit here and you don't want to fall down it. I get you. It just feels like a bad idea to drop down there. I probably could. But let's see if this way ends up in a dead end or not. That way does seem to be the way forward. So let's have a look at that board. Because there could have been another route. There we go. Ooh. secret route? Or just alternate route? I was freaky. As soon as I saw the stop sign, my screen went white as a program I opened came up. For a moment, I thought something in the stream. Fair enough. What did I just get? Oh, another glow stick. All that for an extra glow stick? Okay. Definitely a one-way thing, though. But he's not moving. I was told by rumors that I will find bodies in the mine, so I came in mentally prepared. However, my stomach refuses to be prepared. It is quite sad as I stand here next to a hung body reading a note that this once living individual prepared. Supposedly this individual took his life 40 years ago and the body still looks fresh. I'm beginning to feel a little lightheaded, but I think it's just the shock of seeing this person. I apologize for what you are seeing. Never have I thought things would come to this point. The oppression, the testing, and the feelings of being like an animal forever trapped in a cage has broken me. Supposedly tomorrow was my turn to be taken into the deeper depths, and based on what I have heard, I would prefer not to go. This is my only option, to leave sane or stay insane. I apologize for this mess, but please lay me to rest somewhere a little more peaceful. This is my last selfish request. Jacob, 1928. Right. Okay. Random. But okay. Can we go up here? Doesn't look like it. There's no jump option either. Nope, doesn't look like I can go up that way either. So I can't backtrack. So backtracking is not an option as far as I can see. So that would have been the way I came down if I hadn't gone the route I took. Which is a bit random. It's weird that you can't backtrack. It does make me wonder what the hell that safe is all about then. Like, you know, if I'm supposed to solve little puzzles working my way up to here. Nah. It's just not letting me do it. Okay, so backtracking is not an option. So it's one way and one way only. I mean, maybe I'll get a backtracking option at a later point, perhaps. Because I've got TNT. Should have brought a lighter with me. Right. Oh, hang on. Don't forget to put the key back in elevator and leave it back in cage. I didn't see a cage. Oh. Did I miss that? Was that always there? I think... Don't see anything. Don't see anything at all. There's nothing here. Oh, wait, hang on. It's just a dead body on the floor. Was that there before? I don't know. That's random. Hey, that worked. Hey, there's the lever. Still there. It gets really strong over here, and I'm like, well, there should be something here, but I don't see what. Nothing's happening. There's nothing moving. I'm taking all these pictures, and it's not counting for anything. Alright, let's see what's in here. Another set of TNT. That's random. I wonder if there's something I need to do to this. Something I need in order to like trigger his movement or something. Because it's clearly like the dead body is what it's claiming is the thing in question. Doesn't seem to trigger anything. I don't know. That's very strange. So the fact we've got two pieces of TNT is very strange, I think. Yes, it goes up there, goes down there, up, down, yeah, it's very weird. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I feel like something should happen, but it wasn't happening, so... Unless that's supposed to be the same body that was on the thing? Nope, he's still there. Blow this up. But you can use things from your inventory. I don't have a lighter anyway, so that's no good. Interesting. I definitely can't get back up over here. No, definitely not. I don't have a ladder with me. Very strange that it would have like a, hey, there's something weird here, but nothing happened. Who went hey? I didn't actually hear it, but I saw the subtitles. You're still there. Is the other guy still here? Just trash. Okay then. Well, not much else to do. Chunkles. Depth 3, I guess. Wow, we're really going down. We're really going down. Here we go. Plot twist 2.5. Nah, I think it'll be depth 3. Be surprised if it's not. Depth 3. Well, we're halfway there. Okay. I don't even know what that is. Something here? Ah, so it's a generator and I need gas. So based on that, I've obviously got to turn the generator on in order to that works. Goes held by a solid lock. I can't lockpick it. Can I unlock the door from this side? Well, that makes my decision for me, I suppose. Alright, what we got? Hello. I'll be honest with you, like in reality, that would be the scariest fucking thing ever. Like just the idea that you're walking around a place that you're absolutely convinced you're alone and you just hear someone say like, hey, that'd be pretty fucking creepy. My anxiety is getting real. I found some things. I read maybe some things which said that I'm apparently not getting out. Even if I reach the surface, I would get shot down by the military. Apparently it's easy to get in but impossible to get out. Freaks me the hell out, so I refuse to go any further. I am leaving. If you are listening, then yo. I think that probably meant go. Ooh, bolt cutters. That'll do. Those were not there before, were they? Yep, pretty sure the crosses were not there before. That's fine, I'm going this way. Bottom level operations are optimal. The population remains under control, and we believe we have sufficient levels of red to satisfy the requirement. Please continue to allow adventurers into the mines as a precaution just in case we require additional red. Report back to me by the end of this week with a full report on construction. Do not forget your mask. Do not forget to burn all documents received. Ooh, 5. I'm hearing sounds. Thank you for your note, Morris. Everything here is indeed quite well. I'm a little troubled though. News are becoming more and more aggressive, pointing fingers on the PL mine, Purple Lavender. Enough people have gone missing. We are beginning to look suspicious. For the time being, above ground units have paused turning a blind eye and have actively begun stopping people before entering. Fortunately, we are known for having top-notch security, so in any case it can be made that nobody can willingly enter. In the event an investigator requires inspection, I'll inform you immediately to flood the depth. Huh. That was back in 31 though, and we're into like 2007 now, wasn't it? Alright, so that's got a 5 written on it. So why would that have a 5? Alright, so we've got these weird cross things popped up now. Fair enough. Alright, that was a good spook. So that one's locked from this side. There we go. That's what I needed the bolt cutters for. Random noises in the background. Was a good sign. Oh no, I'm gonna get water in my shoes. Alright, what we got? See something blue over there. Don't see anything specific. Can't go any faster than this. Still only at 21. Come on, there's gonna be some. Really, all that and nothing happened. Did I just miss? Am I just missing this? Am I being a complete idiot and totally missing whatever spooky stuff the game has in plan for me? I mean, I'm looking around, but is there something up here I'm supposed to take a picture of, maybe? Because it's telling me there's spooky things here. It's the unknown force meter. Is there something in the water? See anything on the floor either. That's very random. Maybe the unknown force meter is just dicking with me. That's entirely possible, actually. It could be faking the presence of something to make me more on edge. I don't know. Quit your whimpering. Okay. Anything else? Don't see anything. Nothing else marked in bright blue. Right. So it would seem the passage decided to close up behind me. That's nice. That's fine, we just jump straight in the water. See, again, same unknown force. It's very strange. And look, this way is now all closed up. Hi. You gonna do anything? Feel so lightheaded, so much that I feel like I keep falling. The sensation seems to be getting stronger and stronger the further I descend. Perhaps the air pressure or depth is getting to me, I don't know. Wait, wasn't I just attacked? Am I dead? Will I never wake up again? I don't know, that felt pretty scripted to me. Hello. Well, I got some more pictures. That's a good start. Was I sitting there unconsciously looking at a tree? Yes, apparently I was. It made a random clicking noise because that's what things in games like this do. Golden coin, another stick of dynamite. And a note. They are turning us into fucking monsters. Help. Is it creepy government experimentation, I wonder? How the hell do you get trees this far underground? I mean, I get trees can be very resilient, but they still need, like, sunlight. It's kind of a thing. Alright, ooh, a bit precarious. It's fine, I got it. Where are we going to end up? Oh, is this going to be on the other side of the area that had the locked door? The locked from one side door. Yep. Yep. Hello again, you. Oh, you're just as pretty as ever. Okay, let's see now. That was where I went into the water, wasn't it? Wonder if there's anything down here now. Anything at all? Or is it all just going to be... that's the dead end rock. Yeah, okay, nothing in there. Oh, well, it was worth a quick look. But no, I wasn't actually expecting anything. Alright, let's see what else we got. Now, it's kind of weird because I'm pretty sure the route I came into this area from is where that giant rock is right now. So, sort of leading me back. Hello? Ah, you're leading me in a very specific direction then, are you, game? Alright, what you got for me? That's where the 5 thing was. Oh, it's open now. That's right. Why is it open now? Oh, valid captures. That's what it is. You have to get so many pictures in order for certain things to open and unlock. That's a very strange mechanic. But then the Sweet 776 had something like that too. So, all right. Now this place was definitely not here before. So. Oh, no, it's just moved. Right, so this will lead me to the generator. You know, I was going to go that way to have a look at the thing, and I think, you know what, something's going to happen if I go down here. Yep, now I can't get past the rock. Okay. It's forcing me forward, not back. We've got a lot of stuff. Have lots of TNT as well. Look, all the lights are on there. I wonder if that's actually turned any lights over on in this section. Because it's that sort of game, isn't it? Nah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay, that's all still turned off. Fine, whatever. Fair enough. Well, down we go to depth 4, I guess. Did I clock that? There's just a body standing there. Oh dear. Well, we're still going down, albeit very slowly. Nope, is that it? We're fine. Hi. It counts, apparently. Though you can't spam it, you can only take one thing for each person, I guess. How far down are we going? Almost 1,000 meters down. That's a long fucking way. All that is left to do is go down. I was not shot when I reached the surface, but I was met with hostile men pointing these big guns at me, telling me to get back down. Could have refused, but I am sure I would be dead right now if I did. I am lost for words. I do not know what to say anymore. My world is spinning right now, literally and figuratively. Is this overwhelming anxiety? Perhaps having a mental attack. Well, possibly. Depth 4. Alright, what we got? Bin bags. That's a good sign. Alright, what we got? Detonator. 3 stacks required. Shadow detonate on April 27th. How many have I got? I got 4. Detonate the TNT by the solid metal door. Should be far enough. Solid metal door? Ooh. What's that? No, can't seem to interact with it in any real way. Okay. There's a lever there and that there. Okay, until I know the context, I probably shouldn't go pulling levers. So what's this? Damn it, that was a cutscene. Right. Okay. More weird crosses. Yeah, I can detonate that. I couldn't take a picture of him though, that was all in a cutscene. That's kind of annoying. Alright, what's over this way? Ooh. Big room, big room. Feels like I should be able to get up there, but I don't think I can. Oh, then again. Haha! I'm probably totally not supposed to do that. Ooh. What the fuck did I just get? I wonder where this goes. That was almost certainly not how I was supposed to get up there. Fucking another one of these things. Damn it, too slow. So apparently I picked something up. God only knows what it was. Fuse. What was that thing I picked up? This thing. It's not on my list. Oh, so it was actually... Ah, so I could go around there. It was just... You have to go the long way around to get it. Right. I get you. So what's with all these things? I've also got 100% toxicity apparently. Right, so yeah, this is accessible normally. I just managed to completely fudge my way up there. As usual, I'm usually pretty good at stuff like that. Could have been a games tester, but I'm too interested in playing games rather than testing them. Hazmat at 101? That can't be normal. How can it be more than 100% hazardous? And then takes you back to there. I don't know if that's going to like lead into anything or something. Because it's going up, it's not going like down or anything. It's not like a detector, it's more of this is your hazard percentage. Is that where I dropped down? Yeah, okay, that's where I dropped down. I don't know. Alright, let's go down to the metal door and blow the thing up, because that's clearly going to be important in some way. Wondering if maybe it's affected by my running. Kaboom. Alright, so what was that hiding? That's one of the things that the guy who makes these games kind of does. He likes to have little secret bits that you can sort of find if you're paying close enough attention. I am so fucking lost right now. Ah, here we go. Alright, what we got? Ooh. Cool. Do we have to cut through thick wood with this, or somebody? Okay, I haven't run into any thick wood, I don't think. There's nothing that's acting like a barrier or anything. Alright, I think we need to pull these levers. I still don't know what these things are. It's like bugging the hell out of me. That clicking noise again. Yeah, we get it. You can do that thing with your tongue. Lots of people can, you know. It's not hard. Okay. I will say sound design is very good in this game. I'm kind of curious about this though, because you can sort of look through here. Oh, what the? Okay, apparently you can go through here. Couldn't before. 7. It's got like a... It's a 7. It's got 7 things on it. 7 trees. But there's only 5 trees in the area? I can't use my axe on this apparently. Can't use my axe on any of these. What is this? I don't know. They must mean something. There's too many of them for it to just be a random thing. I need to make like a map of the area or something. I don't like my toxicity thing. See, look, this one's only got 3 on it. So what is that? I'm pretty sure the lever was over here. There's the 3 levers for the door. So the question is, what now? What is the point of those balls with the trees on them? I don't understand that. Because like the largest number I've seen on it is 7. There's a 3 one. Oh, no, hang on, 2, 4, 6. Now that one's got 8 on it. Maybe I'm just supposed to go to them in like an order or something? There must be something to it. It can't just be random things for random sake. That doesn't gel in my mind. It's very mysterious. So we've seen an 8, we've seen a 7, we've seen a 3. Were there any? Maybe it's like a code? 873 or something? It was, yeah, it was an 8, a 7, a 3, and the orb, like the circle bit, did look different in every game, in every one. So maybe that's got something to do with it. I don't know. this. What the fuck is that? Ooh. Aha! That's it. Okay. Mars, Uranus, Moon, Earth. Hold that thought. They did look different. I noted that. Something in the air. There is something in the goddamn air. You ever wonder why there are trees and plants and whatever growing down here? No sunlight, no soil, no nothing, and it's like a fucking forest down here. I did wonder that, actually, yes. I swear I'm inhaling something that I'm not supposed to be inhaling. My head hurts. My stomach feels like it's about to burst. I'm starting to see shit. It is getting worse and worse the deeper I go. I have seen these things, man. I've seen them, and I'm starting to think they were just like me, wanting to explore this mine, then being trapped, infected, and left to mentally die. All alone. I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. It's almost like an SCP kind of situation, isn't it? So you're locked. You're a dead end. Alright, so yeah, we gotta look at the circle things. Note how many trees are on each one. 6 coins per stick. I only have 5. Alright, but we can go back and we can see if we can find this one out then. Okay. So hang on, what was it? It was Mars. Come on, let me write this down. I need to make a note of this. Mars. Second. Paper. So we got Mars, Uranus, Moon, and Earth. Alright. I'm pretty sure Moon was the 7 one, but I don't know. I'll go back and actually look at them. I want to solve this. I'm sure I can work it out. I just gotta find them again. That's the tricky part. Okay. Pretty sure one of them was down here. Past the boxes. Mars, Uranus, Moon, or Earth. Well, it's icy. Got a line through it. I guess that's Uranus? Because it doesn't look like Moon or Earth or Mars. Because I think Moon was the 7 one then. Or was Moon 3? No, I don't remember the alpha time. There was one over here near the explosion stuff, wasn't it? That toxicity level thing is bugging the hell out of me. I feel like if it hits a certain percentage, I'm going to just die or something. I was remembering back when I first dropped down. Don't remember. No, okay. This leads to, yeah, this area. I don't think there was one down here. No, not like it. Okay. There was one around here somewhere, wasn't there? There's definitely one in here. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be Earth because it's green? I don't know. pretty sure the moon one was the 3-1 over here then. So around this corner somewhere. Where was it? I know it was around here somewhere. Wasn't it? Was it down here? Just sworn it was. This place is kind of maze-like. It's a little too easy to get lost. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's definitely the moon. And that's 3. So we got something 873. I don't remember seeing one anywhere else. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's definitely Mars. So 5837. Let's try it. 5837. Ah, there we go. I knew those had a purpose. I just didn't know what it was. Because sometimes you can find the clues to a puzzle but not know what the puzzle itself is, so it doesn't work. Okay. Do 5837. Aha! Code cracker. TNT blood tree collectible. Ooh. Ooh. Those who are extreme well, feel rare, so maybe we can call it the blood tree. Very strange potential collectible, maybe. Oh, that's the thing for the safe, isn't it? Because yes, there was 3 tree things on that. Okay, well, okay then. Okay, now we're gonna have to pause for a moment because it's gone 4 o'clock. It's time for a break. But yeah, getting into this. Let's see where this goes. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay then, let's get going again. So, in terms of what we've got, no idea where all this is ultimately going. I probably missed one of these on a previous level. I don't think so. I mean, I feel like I've been pretty thorough with my exploring, but it's not exactly easy. Hi! You're so photogenic. Oh. I've just got to stand here and press and hold E, apparently. I don't know why I've got to take this key off of him, but apparently I do. Can I scooch past? Cheers, pal. Have fun. No, apparently I can't go down that way. Well, enjoy it. What the fuck do I need this key for? Oh no, there was a locked door, wasn't there? You ever wonder how many trees are in space? Wonder why the text is light. Yeah, there was a locked door down here, I remember now. I don't like how high that toxicity level is getting. I've played on System Shock in my time, that's not a good thing. Ooh. A generator? As for wondering how many trees there are in space, I think they grow plants on the International Space Station as, like, you know, science projects and whatnot, don't they? Plants don't do well in space. They kind of need gravity to know which way to grow their roots and which ways to grow the top parts. Hi! Look, the water's gone. Oh, it was like a water pump. I'm going to do something. Guess not. Keeping an eye out for people leaning over so I can take a picture of them. Going down quite a lot. Here we go again. Oh no. I thought it was doing the midway stop again. Guess not. There are noises in the background. The sound of water dripping, perhaps? Depth 5. Very wet down here. Squeeze through. Oop, drop down a one-way drop. Plop. Go through here, maybe? If we can. Wasn't expecting that, but apparently we can. I know, no, I don't like that. Feels more, dangerous. I think that's probably a one-way drop. There's definitely something here. Can't quite. First, we can jump into the other side. Yeah, I don't blame you. If we find a board, maybe we can place it across the hole. It's a bit wet here to worry about that. Alright, what we got? Do not enter. What's that key for? Oh yeah, that was the door. Uh-oh. Did you just take something off of me? No, I've still got all my stuff. Hey, I'm up to 15 valid captures. That's a good start. Alright, what we got next? A lot more doors. Break? Nope, okay. must I? Okay. What we got? More TNT. If you're still here with me, thank you. I'm glad you continue my story. I don't know. I feel tired. It started to rain, I think, because it's started to flood hard down here. I think, you know, man, I just wanted to go beyond, see what goes on further. I don't if I'm making sense right now, but just know it keeps going. It does not just end, it keeps going. You might think it ended, but it goes, you know? Urgent, things are starting to get out of control. I cannot maintain order here where we are processing and holding over 50 people per day. They're beginning to climb over the doors, and threatening them with guns is beginning to be less effective. I require assistance down here, otherwise I will get overthrown. 20! Tits. Only got 15. Oh, is that a board over there? There's no crouch option. Right, okay. So this is where they were doing all their, like, experiments and whatnot, I suppose? 0, 8, and 16. Right. Okay, well the other two are closed. Of course. Door shuts behind me. Make my way across, I guess, an obstacle course? 0, 8, 16. I wonder what that is. Obviously it's in reference to something, but 0, 8, and 16 watts. Oh, there's that tapping noise again. Ooh, hello. The good old walk of death, watching over these people making their last walk over to the 6th depth. Lots of creaking, makes me worried the structure may collapse any second. I don't know, do I feel bad about all of this? I mean, beats being on the other side. Oh dear. Okay. That was the thing that happened. Damn it. I wanted to get up to 20. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be another one and I can... Although I wouldn't be able to backtrack to it because the door closed. Ah well. Never get the best ending on the first playthrough, you're not supposed to. Wow, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Haha, oops. Okay. Well, I missed a bunch of stuff on this floor, didn't I? I was thinking, didn't I pick up a plank on a previous floor? What did I use that for? Like, did I need that plank to be where it ended up being, or could I have kept it with me the whole time? Oh, excuse me, I don't know. Maybe we'll get to reverse the depths and retrace my steps. Or maybe I'll just have to play through a second time. Well, that's... You kill the young, you the weak, healthy. All this blood is theirs, mine, all of ours. As ordered, I have committed these crimes here on the 6th debt, taking the lives of all these people. These people who have come into the mines and those who have been raised in the mines. Look at this tree. Its roots go deep throughout the mine after it absorbed the blood of thousands of people. Then the unexpected happened. The roots began emitting a gas. When inhaled, your physical and mental properties would be altered. Despite this fact, we've been told to continue with little explanation as to why. Physically I was altered, but mentally I remained unchanged. So I have decided to spend the rest of my days here with the very lives I have taken. If you have spent enough time in these mines, please do not fight it. Take a seat and allow it to run its course. Sure, I will do any short. Oh dear. Is that it? It's not supposed to be this way. I feel my body responding heavily to whatever I've been feeling this whole time. I feel all of it, but I cannot control any of it. I've lost everything. Everything. Once the mine is cemented, all the secrets this mine has carried will be lost forever. We'll never find out who is responsible for this tragedy. Perhaps it is better that way. Is that gonna be it? Yep, okay. Finn. Okay, so obviously that's like default ending. Endings achieved 1, a second ending. Minutes played 78. Valid pictures 18. Dynamite 6 found 7. Coins collected 7. Blood trees found 1 out of 3. Easter eggs located 0. Okay. Now that is normally how these games kind of go. You play it once, you get the bad ending, and then there's usually a couple of other endings. I don't necessarily know how to get to them at this point. So okay. That was good though. I rather enjoyed that. You get the different levels and stuff. Kind of vaguely reminds me of a horror game I played a little while back. When I say a little while back, it's probably 7 years ago at this point. It's a long time. Long time. It's called Stairs. Started off really good. That game, Stairs, started off really good, ended up really just falling flat on its arse in the end. Yeah, this was good though. I've got enough time. I can probably do another run through, see if I can get a better ending, I guess. Because I'm not sure. Because there's a lot of things, like right at the start you had that safe where you had the trees, and I do wonder, like, because obviously there's no like save mechanic in this. Obviously there's no danger of death, but it does mean that every playthrough has to be a fresh playthrough. And I do wonder that you get the blood trees things, those little collectibles. And the safe was back up on the top level though, so how'd you get back up to the safe if... So yeah, I'm a little... I don't exactly know. I may have a quick look online. Maybe there's like... I don't know, this game is so new, there probably isn't like any guides for it or anything like that. But, maybe there is. So I don't know. Let's have a look, see if... Wait, really? Huh. Apparently there's some, like, pits you can drop into that, like, result in faster routes down. Huh, that's interesting. So I'm just looking up... depth 5. Oh, there was a plank around there. I'm just blind and an idiot and I didn't see it. Huh. No, there... Oh, so that place I went into where I said, hey, is that a plank over there? And I said, no, I can't get to it. Yeah, that was a sodding plank. Yeah, apparently I'm an idiot. So there you go then. Okay, so where are the blood trees and do you need them? Right. Ah, right. Oh, is that what it was? So that percentage damage thing, yeah, that was like a legit thing. You can't hang around in areas where you're taking that kind of damage where you get the roots on the corners. I'm just reading all this up now. We'll play through it a second time. Interesting. Oh, really? Huh. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's do another run through and we'll see if we can get a slightly better ending, because we know what we're doing this time. Yeah, it's basically when you start coughing, just don't hang around. Okay. If you get 100% contaminated, you're already screwed. Apparently you can get like a gas mask at a later point. We'll see what we can get. Alright, let's go. Loading game. Alright. So I suppose the basic story is you had those trees underground and they were all like connected to that one tree at depth 6 which needed blood sacrifices for some reason. And then one day it started pumping out the poisonous gas, basically either, you know, turning people either physically, mentally, or both into monsters. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Let's do this. Yes, indeed, let's. Alright, let's do this nice and fast. Because the quicker we get this done, the better. Speed run time, baby. does make you wonder though, if he came down here to drop all his stuff off in that locker that I'm about to go to, wouldn't he already be infected by whatever it is the trees pump out? Because he'd have to have gone this way already. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Can't go too fast down here, unfortunately, which makes sense because that is a steep set of stairs. See, I think one of the ideas is don't stand next to the trees for too long. It's a definite no-no. There we go. I got my shit. To snap 20 pictures of people. Alright, let's see what we can work out. Kaboom. Come on now. Open. There we go. Also that, which I also need. Yeah, look, this is the 3-tree thing that I told you about. So apparently, this is like a shortcut up from the bottom if you get like the good ending. From what I understand. Don't necessarily know if it's necessarily better that way or what, but I do know one thing I have to do. We'll do that all in good time. Alright. Come on, let's go. Da-da-da. I got 3 pictures this time, so that's a better start, I guess. Now, here's curious. They actually say the best thing to do is to just jump down the fucking hole. Which is weird when you think about it, but let's give it a go. You don't die. You just kind of wake up again. And hey, you get an achievement for it too. So that's fun. Hey, and look! It's one of those tree things. Far from a great distance, but I'm not hurt. Correct. Okay. Depth 3. Very good. Alright, now I don't actually know where the hell I am now, so coin. And dynamite. Excellent. Okay, 1 second. Let me check the guide. Right. Where the hell am I? I think I know where I am. Yes. Bolt cutters. Very good. Yes, I know where I am now. Alright. Let's go quick. That route I'll go down again later, so we'll do that when I need to. No good. And that's the way in. So we'll that explains why there was a valve on the inside too, because okay, now we get the water section. The guide I'm using isn't necessarily a complete guide, it's more sort of a hey, here's where you can find everything guide, but you know, I think it's enough. I can probably just work it out. And now we slow it down. Same thing again, I think, on this front. It's funny how in order to get what I assume to be like the good ending to the game is essentially you have to speedrun the game because of that toxicity meter thing I told you about. Because if that thing hits 100%, then you're guaranteed the bad ending. That's what that essentially is. I should have the guy over here. Oh, it does that sometimes. There we go. Lightheaded, blah blah blah. Alright. Come on now. There we go. Alright, let's not hang around. Grab those real quick. Hey, I'm up to 8 captures. I don't remember how many I had in my last go, but I think it was about the same actually. Come on. Let me pass. Alright, let's see where we get to. I don't necessarily know if... Do I need 20 pictures to get the good ending? Probably not. That's probably more of a Easter egg kind of thing. Hello. Not that way, it's this way. Spooky sounds. But they don't count on pictures. Alright. Here. those because we'll need them. And head for the exit. That does explain why the valve is on this side as well as the other side. Because I did wonder that. I was like, is it going to like slam down at some point? I'm going to have to like open it while being chased by a creature or something. Chunks. Alright, let me check the thing. Alright, got that. Okay, got that. I need to get that. Yes, we got that. Oh, right. 5 shots? How the hell are we supposed to get 5 shots on that? I don't remember whereabouts those people saw were. I know I remember seeing people as I was descending, but I don't remember there's him there. Got him. Is this the one where it breaks as well? Or is that the next one? Yeah, okay, this is the one where it breaks. Isn't that one where it appears like behind me, like right here or something? You know, it should realistically count for more than just one picture, but I guess I can take it. Alright, so we got that one. We need to get... Okay, so we've got to get the axe. We've got to crack the code on the safe on this floor. So that's good. Uh-huh. Right, okay. So I do need to get 20 shots. Get that 3rd blood tree, apparently. Right, okay, that's fine. Depth 4. Keep things going, keep things fast. Infected and horrible. And drop. Okay. We've already got the code for the safe, so that'll save me a bit wandering around. Alright, let's start knocking these things off, because we know roughly what we've got to do. Grab you. Drop 3 things down there. Amazing that you can have remote-controlled explosives using just basic TNT blocks, but whatever. Who knew? Come on now. Where's the... there? No, wait, isn't there a... Oh, are they in randomized locations? No, that can't be right. I really hate that you can't take a picture of that guy. You know, I could be wrong. Is this... It is! Oh, that git. That git. He's randomized the layout of this floor. Bastard. Alright, well, we're going to need the axe either way. So I think all the major stuff is all in the same place, but I think the routes between them are a little bit randomized. Interesting. I think? Or maybe it's like a before and after explosion thing? No, because look, this was not here last time. Ooh, that git. That absolute git. He's randomized it. Not a lot, but he's randomized it. Like, enough. He's randomized it enough. Ooh. This leads to the big room? Yeah. Oh, look, see, look, the pole. This was not here before. Alright, well, there's all 3 poles. So we need to find my way around to that. We'll go the proper route this time. Yeah, I can do that too. Really? Come on then. Bring it. Maybe not. Oh no, look, this is all sealed off. Ah. No, I can't go that way. Okay, I gotta find the other way around there then. Because there was definitely a route down here. Wow, randomized level design. That's not something you see every day. So I think I can go... Yes. Yep, well done. No, no, that's not good. That's not a good sign. I think that's the game's way of saying, hey, you just hit a mark point on your infection percentage. Yeah, 33%, thought so. Alright, well, I'm doing better this time, because I was up to like 98 when I was last here, so... But then again, I took my time on purpose. In a way, that kind of makes sense as a mechanic in a horror game, because in a horror game, you go out of your way to take your time, because in a horror game, that's what you do. You take your time. So having a mechanic saying, actually, taking your time is going to get you killed. You know? Quite clever. Alright, should be the same code. What was it? It was 5837. And a blood tree. And there was... I remember this being open before. Huh. Alright, so we need the key first. We do have to hurry a little bit, because the percentage thing only stops going up once I get the gas mask, and that's on the next floor. Okay, let's hold down the E. Thank you. Junk. I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough valid captures to be able to open up the safe, but I can at least get the good ending. Because from what I can tell, like, the second ending and the third ending are like different, I guess, directions on the sort of same ending kind of thing. Sort of. I'll explain it when I get there. Alright, we're off. We're off down another level. So we've got 2 blood trees. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the third one though, because I need like 20 pictures of the in order to be able to unlock that last safe. I'll try, but no guarantees, unfortunately. I could always do a third run through for the third ending though. Maybe try for it on that. Now, I was 100% correct when I said about that board in the cages. It was a board, and I could pick it up. Alright. So drop down. First things first. Through here. Donut enter. Damn it. 18. Nuts. Maybe there'll be another chance for a couple more. If not, it's not a big issue. Okay. So yeah, it was in here. Apparently you can go around. Yep, okay. Bored. Just when I tried that and it didn't work. Oh well. Still need 2 more pictures before I can open that. Which is a shame. Don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't know if I've got another chance to do that if I go back and check the guide real quick. What about... Where's that? No, the only other one left, I think the door locks behind you, which is a bit of a shame. So I would be able to get to 20, but I wouldn't necessarily be able to go back to the door, I don't think. Right, come on, come on, come on. And also, the reason, the numbers on the door, the 0, 6, and 18, is based on how many captures you've gotten. But you can only open one door. So when I tried to open the 0 door and then the other two, that's why it didn't work. Because I opened the 0 door. Alright, now the thing was around here somewhere. Here we go. Scooch through that. Here. Very good. Woo! That worked. 3-6 required. Yay. Should head back a little bit before I detonate this. No kidding. Alright, when are you gonna say, hey, let's detonate this? Right now. Kaboom. He didn't knock the plank off. It's officially fucked. Too many of them have become not human. The way out is blocked off. More and more are coming from below, and I'm stuck here cowering in fear. The place is shaking like crazy. I don't know what the hell is happening out there. Just know I never wanted to be part of this. It's so fucked up. And one gas mask. I believe. See toggle button below to equip. Ooh. Expansions that apply has I'm not sure what it means or how it works. Oh, I do have this thing up here. Oh, how about that? Does the gas mask have like a limit then on how much it can do? I don't know. I know you definitely need the gas mask on it before you go down to level 6. Or depth 6. That's a definite. It stops your sort of has meter thing going up. Of course, if you go down there, you know, without it, then you're guaranteed the bad ending anyway. Apparently, that's what I've read. Okay. Let's not put it on until we know for a fact we're going down to 6. And we'll see what we get. Very slow. So it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get the last blood tree, unfortunately. Because I just don't have enough. Let's try 16 this time. definitely got enough of that. I'm assuming I can't go back now. No, okay, no going back. So I'm not going to be able to get the third blood tree. Sorry, I tried. It didn't work out. Go ahead and dump the unstable ones here. Well, I got the 20, but I can't go back and get the thing now, which is a bit of a shame. Alright. This down, so it seems like no purpose in sight. I hope it's not just going to drop me onto level 6 now. Up to the point where they can't even tell up from down. Understand what could possibly have caused this. What the hell am I missing? I don't know. Just wake up. Let me put the gas mask on. No, we're not that bad yet. Okay. Keep getting attacked, but they don't kill me. Fair enough. We just need to find the elevator. Forgot what I was gonna write. I remember that. There it is. All right. Now we go down. Many will kill, young, old, weak. Theirs, mine, all theirs. Is this the tree talking to me? These orders I have committed these crimes here on death 6. They realize these people. See, on the one hand, it sort of implies that it's the person in charge. But people who come into mind, so you're raising the mind. Look at this tree. It's just going to dig through the mine after it absorbed the blood of thousands of people. And the unexpected happened. It's emitted gas. When inhaled, your physical and mental properties would be altered. That fact we told immediately explanation as to why. So I don't know where this guy who's talking to me is. Let's just keep going. See, I feel like the gas mask would be a better would be a better thing if you could like pick it up before you come down as like an optional secret at the start, and then if you wear it the whole time, then you can get the good ending. But I suppose that's a bit annoying. Let's see what's beyond this. Okay. No point going up, I just die anyway. Down we go. Yeah, so I don't know which is which, but one elevator goes up, the other elevator goes down. I'm assuming that's the one that goes up. So that takes you back up, and that gives you ending 2, where you basically chicken out and, you know, head for the hills as fast as friggin' possible. Or you can go further down and see what depth 7 has for you. I have no idea. Let's find out. I don't know if I can take the gas mask off yet, but I probably shouldn't. Access card, huh? Okay. Don't know where this is going. You bastard. Your rumors were right. The 6th death was only the beginning. Far worse horror rated beyond the 6th death. Gone this far, so it is time to finish this through. All the secrets of perfect love and mind holes will be uncovered beyond the 7th depth. All that's left to do is to prepare. To be continued? Oh, fuck off. Oh no. God damn it. You git. You absolute arse. How could you do that to me? Ugh, to be fucking continued. Screw it. Oh god. Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, thank you. Fucking sequel bait ending, honest to god. Well, at least we know what his next game is going to be about. I mean, presumably. I mean, maybe he's leaving on a to be continued and never planning to resolve it. That's entirely possible. Okay. Choice time. I could, theoretically, do another run through and try to get the blood tree. Because I know where it is. It's just a case of getting to it. Yeah. I mean, I could play through again to try to get that, but I feel like I've done like the you've got your base ending, and you've got your your third ending. You know, I've done ending 1 and ending 3. Ending 2 is just you taking the other elevator at the end and deciding to just leave, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But I think we're good for today. I've had a look at this. It's very good. Sequel by ending, I'm a little... I hate to be continued in video games. Because in a video game, there's never a guarantee of a fucking sequel, is there? Never. So, it is what it is. But, I will say, I did enjoy this. Good atmosphere, good ambiance. It's very creepy. I like the gameplay to it. Some interesting sort of systems in there, like you've got like the secret toxicity thing that you don't know about, but then it makes like so much more sense on your second playthrough. That's one of the things that this guy sort of excels at, is like first time playing through the game, you're gonna get the bad ending, but that's kind of by design. And then you play it again, and you can get a better ending because you know what's going on this time, which is, I mean, that's good. I also do note, I just noticed, I still got the gas mask on. If you look at the thing, it's got the gas mask filter overlaid on it at the moment. That's actually quite funny. Anyway, I'll leave it here for today, guys. I think this has been good fun. Obviously, I'll keep an eye out for what this guy's doing next. I mean, it's like a one-man dev team. So, like, maybe his idea was to have something bigger in there, and he's just like, no, I should probably just, if I cut this off here and then make a part 2 later, I can, you know, get a little money off of this, because, you know, don't want to just end up working on something for years and years and years and never earning anything on it. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.